Good morning, it is Jane with Scraptastic Yarns, and here is today's coffee. Now, peppermint mocha I can do just about all day long. And here it is. Let's get a taste. Oh yeah, that's good. It has just the right little hint of peppermint, but you get the full flavor of a mocha. So it's pretty good. Have you guys ever found a WIP and you thought, what was I thinking? First, I'm going to show you the book. It is this book, and apparently I was going to make this. Okay? Not a problem. Well, sort of a problem. It was all in this bag all together. Now I've got the back done. Back is finished. Just need to finish the front one. And how do I know this was a long time ago? Had this hook in it. It is a boy G hook. I haven't used aluminum hooks in years. I have been using my either the Clover Gold Touch or the Clover Amours, or my tulips. Tulips are my absolute favorite, followed by the Amour. And I will tell you, when Billy the other day was talking about that item she got from Clover for sewing, she said, but it's from Japan. Billy, anything Clover is from Japan. Clover is a Japanese company. It just made me giggle. And apparently this is one piece that I started. But herein lies the problem. That's all the yarn I have. I don't have any more. And what I was making this out of was Knit Picks, that Comfort Shine, which is 60% Pima Cotton, 40% Modal. And I was doing it in the color Coral. I don't even know if you can get that stuff anymore. I just found it rather funny that that's all the further I got. It got hidden somewhere. And I happened to find it yesterday. Oh, funny, funny. Continuing to work on my knit hat, for my Christmas hat. It is already double rimmed, a double cuff. Folks, I was up at 4 o'clock this morning, okay? I've been up ever since. It's now about close to 8:40, 8:90, almost 9 o'clock. I think I might be going back for a nap. And that is it for today's. It's gonna be a fairly short one. The next stitch that we are working is the linked crochet stitch, and that is the last stitch for my border. Now I did this sample in the light purple. I will tell you, yesterday I had so many problems filming. I restarted and restarted. Not because of mistakes I was making, because the camera kept dying. It's getting real frustrating. Not really dying, it would just shut off. And it does that sometimes, even when you've got new batteries in it. So, frustrating that it got to that point. But I did want to show you my finished blanket. This is my finished blanket. I did my several rows of the single crochet, and then I only did, I think, 3 rows of the moss stitch, and then I finished it off with this stitch, that LinkedIn stitch. And I knew you wouldn't be able to see it because it's black. I could hardly see it because it's black. But I think black ties a lot of different colors together, so that's why I chose black. But in the video, as we're doing this, I explained that in the corners, 3 of these corners have 4 LinkedIn stitches, and only one of them has 3. And this is the one that has 3. I think it comes out a little nicer than these. These kind of bunch up. Now, here's the best thing about this stitch. See? As you're going along, if you think it's bunching up your blanket, just skip a stitch. You really can't even tell that you've skipped a stitch as you're going around with this stitch. That's the beauty of this LinkedIn crochet stitch. In fact, there was a point where I think I thought I was doing every other stitch, just going into the chain 1 space. Comes out beautifully, regardless. So I just thought that was a little different way to finish off a blanket, was to use that LinkedIn stitch. And the video that follows this is all kinds of, it ain't happening right, it kept dying. In fact, the point where it does really die is where I've gone to the corner, I've worked up to the corner to meet you at the corner to put in 3 or 4 of the length, because that's what I thought we really needed at the time. And I already had like 2 stitches, so I put 2 more in it. But don't do 4 stitches in the corner, do 3. They actually work out better. It's a little less, rounded, doesn't look so bunchy in there. But you could try 4 if you want to. You may like 4, I would imagine if you do 4, then you would skip the next stitch and go in to the very next stitch for it to work out, so it doesn't look so bunched. But yeah, by all means, this next section with the stitches is less than perfect. But by the 7th time it had died, I was done. So I do apologize for that. Now, someone asked about how to get the raffle tickets for the bags that I made for Sharon. You actually need to go watch Cin's video, because you are going to send the money for the raffle to Mama Swift 3, I think, at Gmail. Don't quote me. Go watch one of Cin's video about our gifts of love, because it's her raffle that this is going off on. So, I believe she is running it through December the 31st, and then we'll pick the winners on the 1st for all the prizes. And she has a lovely number of prizes. Now, I will also mention that Teri of NanasCrochetIdeas is also holding a raffle. And I haven't gotten to her yet, but I think I'll put the other bag up with Teri's raffle. So, and that one you're actually sending it the Raffle to Teri's link underneath hers. So I don't know if she's gotten the email or not about me adding that to her list of prizes, but she put out a video either last night or this morning about all the different items that are in her raffle. So don't you just love this community? How we come together and take care of each other, and how we boost each other up, those kind of things. Yeah, it's a great community to be a part of. A lot of kindness and a lot of love. So, yeah, that's what you're going to do. Go to Sins. I'll leave those links all down below again. And, yeah, that's it. See you again tomorrow. I don't know that tomorrow's will be very long either, because we are going to get groceries. That's always fun. And I heard them out there scraping with their snow shovels. I'm not sure there's a very good path. My husband went out to get the mail last night, and his muck boots go all the way up to his knees. And when he went to step on the step to get the mail, he had to fight through the snow. That snow went up over the top of his muck boots, and he's 6'4". And there was, he said, probably a good 2 to 3 inches underneath him. So yeah, we got a lot. I heard that they went by Williamsport. Williamsport got 26.7 inches. And I believe we got a little more than Williamsport. So yeah, it was rather amazing how much snow came. That is the most by far that I have seen since we've moved here. Although folks tell me in the 80s it was much higher than that. It was well over 3 feet. So I'm glad we didn't get 3 feet. But yeah, that's a lot of snow out there. All right, everybody, I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye. Now we are ready to move on to our next stitch. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going into that chain 1 space, and I am going to join my yarn, and I am going to do a single crochet to lock it in. Okay? And now we are going to chain 3. 2, 3. We are going to skip the stitch that is next to the loop, next to our hook, go into the second one, just pick up one leg, pull up a loop, go into the next, pull up a loop, go into this last one, pull up a loop. So we have 4 on our chain, and then we will go into the next stitch, pull up a loop. Then we will yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2. Now we are going to build this all along the side, and we are going to pick up these loops just like you do in Tunisian, which is you're going to pick up this loop, pull up a loop on each one of these. Now you're going to pull up this one as well, so you have 5, and then go into your next stitch, pick up a loop. Then you're going to yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, 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 and yarn over, pull through 2. What you're doing is you are adding stitches. Actually, I did that last one wrong. While we had our loops on, Instead of picking up this one, we are going into the next one to pull up our loop so that we have 5 loops on our hook. Then we are yarning over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Then we will start again for the next row. Pick up those stitches just like you do in Tunisian. We do not pick up this one. We go into the next one, pull up a loop, then we yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. This is called linked crochet stitches. And you can chain as many as you want and do what you want with that, but I just chose this number. So again, pick up your loops, go into the next, yarn over, pull through 1, get some more yarn here, yarn over, pull through 2, 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 and then you just start the process again. Go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through 1, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, pick up your next stitches, go into the next stitch, which is the chain 1 space, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now I'm going to work up to the corner and then I'll show you what we're going to do in the corner. Okay, the video cut out on me. So what we are doing is we are putting 4 of the linked stitches into the corner. I already have 3. This is my 4th. Yarn over, pull through 1, pull through 2. Then you will pick up like you normally do. And then move on to the next stitch, which is there. Oops, I don't know why I yarned over. Yarn over, pull through 1, pull through 2, pull through 2. I'm going to get some more yarn. Then we are going to pick up our stitches once again. Move on to the next. Yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And what you see is you have this nice little rounded edge, and you're going to do that for your whole blanket. When you get to the corners, you're going to put 4 of the linked stitches, and when we get back, I'll show you how we join that, okay? So finish off a round, and when we get back to this last part, we'll show you how you join. Today the camera's not cooperating. What I did here is I just finished off with a slip stitch, threaded a needle, and I'm basically just going down and picking up a stitch here and one over here to join. And then here, through here, And then I would start hiding my tail in by working it through the stitches. And I split my stitch going back one way, and then sometimes I go up and I'll weave in this way, and then I will come back, go through here, pick up those stitches this way, come back through here, split my yarn, and then most likely I would just finish it off, and that will be the end. Okay? Now I did want to show you, this side has 4. This side has 4 in the corner. This side has 4. And this side I did 3. So there are ways that you could actually do a more of a square corner. You would have to do some short row stitches. But I just wanted to try and see if you could make it a little curved around the edges. And I do like the way that that looks. However, I think 3 in the corner actually lays flatter than the 4. So I am going to add those stitches now to my regular blanket, and I will actually be doing 3 in each corner instead of 4 because it does lay a little nicer there. But with link stitches, lots of times you don't get that curling with Tunisian, but this was just a fun way to play with the link stitch and see how it works up. So I hope you enjoyed that. And the thing with link stitches, you could do more chains if you wanted than the chain 4, then pick up the 3 and back into the bottom. You could do as many as you want. It's just a fun way to play with a little bit of Tunisian. And the good thing is, you could use just your regular old hook for this link stitch. I hope you enjoyed this blanket. It's been fun doing it, and I'm kind of going to miss it. But after I get my last row on, I'm done with my blanket for now. Alright, next year I hope to do something different along the same lines, you know, a stitch a day. Let's play and learn some new stitches, right? Alright everybody, I'll see you again tomorrow, but just for the regular Vlogmas. Everybody have a great day.